You are all aware, yesterday, the 25th of February, around 6 p.m., we registered the tragic incident of a murder by shooting of the one Daniel Bossa, others called him Transa, a 72-year-old proprietor of Trans Electrical Company Limited and head of the Ndiga clan in Uganda Kingdom, by assailants who were on a motorcycle with an AK-47. We gave updates on the type of motorcycle called a Haoju type of motorcycle. With they are disguised the number plates. The actual number plate of the motorcycle was registration number UFX 854F, which they disguised with a sellotape to read UEX 754E. Now we established that the assailants, who were 3 in number on this motorcycle with 1 gun, first parked in a corner along the road near Lunguja. It is like they had already planned and monitored the movement of the victim. So they first parked in a corner along the road waiting for the victim, who was approaching the bend to his home at Chikandwa zone. The assailants they sped past the vehicle of the victim, that is the Land Cruiser registration number UAH637X. They made a U-turn in front, and that's when they drove back and shot at the victim from the front, killing him instantly. There were about 3 bullets which penetrated his head, and he died at the driver's seat. His wife, Gladys Bossa, now widow, and their housemaid, Mrs. Nambale Peace, survived with no major injuries. The trio were returning from a family function. Now, as the 3 assailants were fleeing the scene, they were pursued aggressively by courageous border riders up to near Bulange in Mengo, where they knocked them and they fell down. One of the borders who knocked them went on to raise an alarm, which attracted an angry mob, and they cornered 2 of the assailants around Mengo. They were seriously beaten, and one of the assailants died on the spot. He has been identified as Seronkuma Enoch. Now, Seronkuma Enoch is also a resident. He's a known resident around Lunguja. So we are building on that information. And another assailant sustained life-threatening injuries and was rushed to Mulago National Referral Hospital, where he is under guard by detectives from Kampala Metropolitan, and a 3rd suspect fled from the scene. We've identified the 2nd suspect, who is still recovering from Mulago Hospital as Luja Noah. We took him this morning under guard for a CT scan, and so far the results from the medical teams at Mulago are progressive. They show that he didn't have any fracture on the head, despite the serious beating from the angry mob. He also doesn't have any bone injuries. So he came out of the CT scan, and he's conscious. So we expect that our teams will get very good information out of him.